Don't you hate it when you run out of non-dairy milk and the store is all out or it's late? Well, stay tuned. I'll show you how to make it. This is how to make cashew milk. I'm Maxwell. This is Maxwell Bates. And let's get into the video. We're going to take our 71 grams of cashews. You can use raw or roasted. I generally use raw cashews. If you don't have an amazing high-speed powerful blender like a Vitamix, soak your cashews overnight to make them extra creamy, but you don't really need to do that with the Vitamix. And then we have 250 grams of water in here, and then we're gonna just pour it in. Linked in the video description to the products that I use. And then we have 2 dates as our sweetener. You can use sugar or maple syrup works also, but dates are great and they're a whole food. So if you like it less sweet, add 2 dates. If you like it more sweet, add 4 or 5. Okay, so now we got the dates and the cashews in there. Now we have 10 grams of liquid vanilla extract because liquid works much better because it's already liquid, so it mixes in well. It's a good idea to wear earmuffs because Vitamixes can get loud and protecting your hearing is a good idea, but it's not strictly necessary. Now we're gonna turn this on for 1 minute and then it'll be all done. But if you have a less powerful blender, it may take longer. Okay, so now it's all done blending, but to get the bubbles out, we're going to turn it back on for just a moment on low, and using the pulse switch, just pulse a couple times, and it'll get most of the bubbles out. Okay, so this is what it looks like. You could drink it right from here because it's smooth enough, but if you really want something that's store quality, either use a mesh sieve, which is the easy quick option. May not give you as fine of a texture, or nut milk bags are a worthy investment, either a cloth or a plastic one, and they're pretty reasonable price. So this time we're gonna be going with a nut milk bag because we have a lot of mixture and it really does provide an excellent result. So what you're gonna do is grab something big enough to put it in. If you have a smaller nut milk bag, you don't have to use a giant pot. You're just gonna pour this in, and most of it should come right through immediately because it's so smooth. Then we're going to seal the bag or seal whatever it is, and see how quick and easy that was? Now the little bits of fiber are left in here, and then you can just wash this out. Okay, now that you have your delicious, creamy, indulgent cashew milk all sifted, it'll last in the fridge for about a week, but it generally never lasts that long in our house. You can easily make the batch bigger. This is much creamier than the standard cashew milk at the store. It works really well in curries and things like that. Also works really well in horchata. Stay tuned for a recipe on how to make vegan horchata. I rinsed out the Vitamix carafe, and now I'm gonna pour this back in here. See how smooth it is on the bottom? There's no lumpy stuff in it. If you have lumpy stuff in it, then make sure you didn't have any coagulants in it like an acid because that'll start coagulating your cashew milk. So we're just gonna pour some into a glass. And this is so good. It's thick and creamy, but I'll taste it for you. This is so much better than most almond or cashew milk you would buy at the store. It's thick, creamy, indulgent, delicious, and the dates give it a good sweetness, but it's a lingering sweetness. And this is all whole foods plant-based, so it's healthy. And it's very reasonably priced. And you don't have any of those weird stabilizers that they put in boxed almond or cashew milk that you buy at the store. Leave in your comments down below on what's your favorite thing to put cashew milk in or on. I'm Maxwell from Maxwell Bates, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Click the little bell icon so you don't miss any future videos. Like it if you liked it because it really does help. And I'll see you in the next video.